here at the start of Lookout Mountain 50 miler. Got here with about 10 minutes to spare. Not going to lie, my head's not in this one. I'm undertrained, which I feel like I say before every time I do one of these races, but the weather is miserable. The only saving grace is it's kind of warm. It's just December. It's low to mid 60s, but just forecast a downpour all day long. So if I end up doing this thing, then I am going to be out in the rain all day, and we'll see. The first part of the course is about a 20-mile loop back to the start. So I don't know. That's either good or bad, because I could get out of the rain. So good or bad. All right. Well, I'm gonna make my way to the start line and see if I don't start walking back to the car. All right, step one's done. I didn't drop before the start line. Here we go. Nasty weather out here. Trail's already super sloppy. Just gonna take it easy. If you wonder why I do this stuff, that's it right there. These rainy days are always risky and hard to get out here. And, you know, a lot of times they're the best views if you can get them. So, pretty glad I got out of the car. Let's see how long I can keep my head there. But if anything, I got to see a really cool view today. Not gonna lie, my head's not in it today. I'm only not even 5.5 miles in, not even to the first aid station. I mean, the weather so far isn't as bad as I thought. The rain lightened up, the trail is very, very sloppy. Any negative headspace I'm in is not a reflection of this race. Wild Trails does an awesome job. Randy Horton, I've done this one twice, so I'm coming back for the third time, if that tells you anything. I've done the 18 miler before too. So this is my fourth time doing this course, basically. If by some miracle I get out of the start finish again, but I don't know, I just feel fine. Little low energy, but head's just not in it, which is saying something when I'm not even to the first aid station. So get a good morning out here in the woods for sure, and we'll just see what happens. See if my head turns around at some point, but I don't know. Views went away. Views went away. This trail is super sloppy. Super sloppy. It is nasty. I mean, I have yellow shoes on, but don't look so yellow. They were so pretty. They were so pretty. They are not pretty. Oh, Skyuka Springs. Spring. It's one spring. Skyuka Spring. I hear that is the sweet nectar of Chattanooga trail runners. I'm not gonna be doing that today. In the big climb here, John Smart Trail, on the way back up to Covenant.
My mileage is reading almost 14 and a half. And Covenant's supposed to be 18 miles. So I think my mileage will read short, which I am not complaining about. No critique at all. We're gonna have some decisions to make up there, right? Big decisions. It's a good climb. It's a good climb. You get your money's worth on this one. Sometimes I keep finding a way to keep going on, so I'm out of the start finish again. So my mileage is reading 17.75, but start finish is supposed to be 18. So my watch mileage is a little bit off because I don't know, like a half mile away. Anyway, smooth right now, just kind of moving, and not a real long way ahead of cutoff. I was about 45 minutes ahead of it back there at the start finish. So not like fighting the cutoff, but not a huge cushion for anything to go wrong either. But you know, it's turning into a beautiful day. Trails are sloppy, but it feels pretty good out here. Just keep moving and see what happens. Having me a little pity party here. All right. You get to see the inside mind of it just a little bit behind the curtains. This is ticking me off. This windy little trail. It's muddy as it can be. Every time I think I can run, I have to slam on the brakes. I'm sliding everywhere. It's just ticking me off. So I talked myself out of the last aid station. That's really good. That's cool. 7.5 to the next. I'm like, oh, this is going great right now. Nice smooth cross-country trail back there. Then I turn to this, and I can't move. There's nothing. Seriously, man, look at this. Look at it. What in the world? I'm gonna clean my shoes off. Look at that back there. Look at it. If I miss a cutoff, that's why. I'm telling you. Because I'm able to move a little better. Like, I think I can maintain the pace I need on a normal day. But this mud is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Still working my way to Lula Lake, and the trail's gotten a lot better. So I was able to knock out a couple of 13-something minute miles, which is kind of what I would expect on a normal day, even when I'm tired, that I could be able to do that on the downhills. So if the trail's like that for a while, you may have a chance. If it gets all sloppy again and really, I don't know, turny, it might not work out well. So kind of riding the edge. Beautiful day though, turned into a beautiful day. Good day to be in the woods. Well, I'm in Lula Lake Land Trust. Beautiful little area. Woo! I'm feeling it. I'm like 26 miles in, somewhere around in there. So I'm definitely feeling it, going real slow. So I don't know what's gonna happen, but it's so pretty out here. It's a nice little area. If you come to Chattanooga, I think it's the first and last weekend of every month it's open to the public. So it's definitely worth a little trip. One of the prettiest little spots in Chattanooga. Ankle's hurting pretty bad. I've got a bad ankle and it flares up on me pretty much every race, but it's definitely hit me hard right now. I'm having trouble running and pace is slowing down. It hurts, it hurts, it hurts. I don't know. stayed in it. So, you know, kept pushing on. We'll see what happens. My pace is slowing in quite a bit, and my ankle is really, really hurting. It's making it hard to move. But again, really pretty out here. Having a good day, having fun. Mentally, I'm in a lot better place than when I started. Just kind of on the struggle bus. Made it to Lula Lake. Beautiful little spot. You see this little waterfall here. It's pretty sweet. But the big show is about to come. My legs are shot, by the way. Shot. Just trying to enjoy the scenery here. My ankle is way jacked up. I was limping pretty bad back there, and I couldn't bend my foot inward. I've got some tendonitis in it. It gives me problems a lot. It's not giving me as bad of problems as it has in the past here lately, but I've noticed it's hurting even before the race. And it's definitely hurting bad today. So it's playing a big role in what's going on here. I do not think I'm going to make it on this one. But, I mean, it's just been fun. And the weather went south again. And that was about the straw that broke the camel's back. The back was already broken. I just kept throwing straws on it, I think. But it's gotten better. I've got a little under 4 miles to the next aid station. Just trying to get there. It's Long Branch is where I'm headed.